always take back what you say. You can't always say what you mean or feel. Tongue-tied and twisted, I search for an answer to your question, but I cannot give you a yes or no. I hope you'll understand, and it's a possibility with probability, though there are no yeses or no's. All I can do is just bite my tongue and remain silent. I don't want to say something wrong, so I think that I'll just keep quiet. And I can't bear the thought that a single word could ruin my world, and I don't want a single word to ruin my world, but it's a possibility with probability, though there are no yeses or no's. With you, I can't say how I feel. With you, there are no yeses or no's. Don't tease me. I've got something cold in the back of my throat. Don't tease me. I've got something cold in the back of my throat. Oh, no's, but there are no yeses or no's. Unless you'd say yes, unless you'd say yes, unless you'd say yes. Don't tease me. Unless you'd say yes, unless you'd say yes, unless you'd say yes. She says it's only a matter of time before we do something stupid, so we might as well just do it and save ourselves the trouble of waiting. And he says he wouldn't mind waiting for her if she wouldn't mind waiting for him just a little while longer. Well, he's never rode a skateboard, but he's never hit the ground, and he's never woken up on a barroom floor, but in his sorrows he does not drown. She says no one would be wise to anything if we turned out the lights for the night and forgot all our troubles and saved ourselves the trouble of waiting. And he says it would trouble his mind if they were wise to anything, if she wouldn't mind waiting for him just a little while longer. Why do you wish for me to be something I do not wish to be? You argue that you know what I want, and you know what I want. You play with my emotions and play with my mind. You play with my emotions. She says it's only a matter of time before we do something stupid, so we might as well just do it and save ourselves and save her the trouble of waiting. Much ado am I to you, all the things you've done for me. I swear I won't do what they do, and I swear this long as I breathe in, I would not hold my breath, at least that is unto death. I swear things will be this way, even if I am DJ. And mother, I beg your pardon, I'm going to do some stupid things. And mother, I just wanted to say thank you. And so I wrote this little tune. It's all the things I could not do, it's all the things I could not say, though I say them anyway. And I know that I would love her, but would she love me more than you do? No. Mother, I beg your pardon, I'm going to do some distant things. And mother, I just wanted to say I love you. And here I would put a bridge, but I did not write one, and so I guess this will be the end. And here I would put an end, but I wish that this would never end. I remember the last time I held my father's hand, walking out of a grocery store. 20 feet from the door, he turned to me and he said, "One day you're not going to hold my hand. You may think right now that day will never come, but one day you'll look back and remember me saying this." And I remember the last time my mother tucked me in, though she never said there would be a last time. And I hope I don't, but I know I will, 'cause someday we all have to grow. And I think I need a different kind of nightlight, and I think you're starting to glow. I remember before girls were pretty, or at least I was unaware, but I've grown. And I remember when I could walk around without clothes on, even without underwear, but I've grown. And I remember before I could rhyme, I remember before I could tell time. I remember when I used to have a nightmare, I would crawl into my parents' bed. And now when I have a nightmare, I don't think twice to tell a second soul nothing. And I hope I don't, but I know I will. Someday we all have to grow. And I think I need a different kind of nightlight, and I think you're starting to glow. Oh, it's innocence upon my mother's knee, and oh, it's innocence drinking chamomile tea. You know, I drink coffee now. And everything is such a shame, but you never disappoint me. The lilt of her hips, a serendipitous woman. Don't let gravity get you down, so long as it's real. The lilt of her hips, a serendipitous woman. God bless the form of her smiling mind and heart. Melodious mellifluousness is her voice. Dalliance of my ears and sound her filter of speak. Ineffable, analyze, interpret, and she is ineffable. My liberance is hers, eloquence aptum I, and fluent is fluid in rapid life. Cadence of mind, inflection in the purity of her word. Epiphany, no, I know no sonorous heart. Impose a kiss, inflect delicate hugs, inflicted chippings away on your callous embrace. Syzygy, the little cricket plays to in my demurrer, seemingly to be to your celestial felicity and glow. And without a negative connotation, outglow the sun with frivolous petrichor, frivolous petrichor. But everything is such a shame. But you never disappoint me. Concerned mainly with material success, we rob and we rape and we kill each other, and it is such a disgrace. Then concerned mainly with the well-being of ourselves, we turn away from the being of ourselves, and it is such a shame. But everything is such a shame. But you never disappoint me.